Silly Putty, the iconic goof that was never supposed to happen. Silly Putty stands king in the vast annals of accidental brilliant inventions, somewhere between the discovery of microwaves and the creation of post-it notes. We've all played with that strange, textured, squishy, stretchy, bouncy goo and inevitably lost it under a couch cushion. But here's the wild part. Silly Putty wasn't supposed to exist. It was a colossal scientific, what in the hell is that? Flashback to the 1940s, World War II was in full swing, and the United States desperately needed rubber. Enter Dr. James Wright, a scientist on a mission to save the world, to create a rubber substitute. So, in a lab somewhere, he mixed silicone oil with boric acid. It wasn't a eureka moment. Instead, it was an oh no, damn it, this can't be right moment. The result? A stretchy, bouncy, kind of sticky glob. It could pick up newsprint, snap when stretched too far, and bounce around the lab like an energized ping-pong ball. But as for saving the war effort, not a good look. This goo was utterly useless, like some people in my life. But that's a story for another day. This substance couldn't be molded into tires, wasn't strong enough for boots, and wasn't going to help win any battles. It was, however, fantastic for stress relief for kids and maybe baby kittens. This bouncy blob was just a forgotten lab experiment for years, until Peter Hodgson stumbled upon it at a party. Yes, a party. Apparently after a few drinks, bouncing blobs of goo becomes entertainment. Hodgson, a marketing guy by trade, saw potential. He wasn't thinking, this could change the world. He thought this could entertain bored kids while he moonwalked to Bank of America. Hodgson rebranded the blob as Silly Putty, because let's be honest, this discovery was not Nobel Prize material. And which genius thought of packaging it in an egg? But somehow this packaging move turned the goo into a must-have toy. And suddenly, kids were stretching, bouncing and pressing it onto comic strips to make distorted copies of their favorite Sunday funnies. While kids were playing and laughing, parents discovered Silly Putty had another superpower, getting stuck in carpets, tangled in hair and staining furniture fabrics. How perfect. This new toy had a knack for creating funny moments while causing minor property damage and emergency hair trimming. It was like Silly Putty had a sixth sense for finding places it didn't belong. And hey, what's a little chaos when kids are entertained for hours, right? Silly Putty was a huge success and became one of those iconic toys that transcended generations. The rubber shortage that inspired it is long forgotten. The science behind it doesn't matter. What matters is that this goofy, stretchy mistake has been making people smile and occasionally scream in frustration for decades. So, the next time you're marveling at how Silly Putty can stretch from one end of the room to the other before snapping dramatically and hitting someone in the face, remember, this playful, useless goo was never meant to be. It was a mistake. But what a gloriously squishy mistake it turned out to be. And let's face it, we've all been grateful for an exciting mistake or two in our lives.